Uh, with Honda leaving F1, which power unit, new or old, would you like to see in Formula One? For me, I know it's once again apples and oranges, but since they dominated DTM the past few years, in fact, they won the last 3 of the 4 years, I like to see Audi back into it. And for a glimpse of hope, for a brief moment when Honda announced them leaving Formula One, I thought it'll be a perfect fit for Red Bull and Audi to join together because other racing platforms, Audi and Red Bull race together. So it was almost makes sense a good marriage of them coming together and making a team out of it and just them Red Bull AlphaTauri, um, a nice winning combination. But now I guess my dream just died a little bit right there. So
Well, I would love to see Audi return to Formula One. Audi got its name or got its start in Formula One and Le Mans and racing. And Audi actually started out as a company called Auto Union, which was a union of 4 different car manufacturers that were all trying to get together to beat Mercedes. This is back in the 40s and early 50s. And incidentally, that's the 4 rings in the Audi logo represent the 4 original car companies whose names escape me. 2 of them were British. They all kind of came together to beat Mercedes. And that became Auto Union, which turned into Audi. And I would love to see Audi back in there. But you know who I'd love to see get back into, especially Formula One racing, is BMW.
mm,
I think they could really get a good power plant together, and that would be a good. Seeing that their competitors outside in the civilian market, BMW and Mercedes, that would be an interesting twist to F1 if BMW and Mercedes were back head to head in racing capacity, especially on that platform. I think they still have Le Mans. BMW still races Le Mans.
and DTM.
I know they do. I know they do GP.
Yeah.
The motorcycles, but I think they're in Le Mans. I'll have to look that. Hold on. Let me see. That would be cool to see them back in F1. I'd like to see that anyway.
I like to see more, and that's one of the things I'm really disappointed in IndyCar that only got Honda, you only got Chevrolet in there, and getting more.
That's the only 2. Yeah.
And with Honda leaving, I mean that opens the door, and I'd like to get into that discussion too soon. But
It's going to be Chevy.
just be Chevy. There you go. But Chaz, how about you? What do you see? What power unit engine you like to see back in Formula One, or a new one for that matter?
Yeah, so I think I'd like to see Subaru. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
That would be awesome. I would automatically be a fan of Subaru rolled in.
No, I mean maybe Phil's a rally. Yeah, no, I mean I was always a fan of Lotus. I know that they're now they transitioned into what Renault is now, but yeah, I'm a huge fan of Lotus. Love their cars, love their heritage and their classic liveries. The John Player Special is one of my favorite car liveries of all time. Obviously, the cool ass John Player Special Rolex, which is just a freaking boss ass, black and gold. I think his reference number is 6264. It's just a sick ass car. I mean, I'll never be able to afford it. It's sold for like a 1.7 million or something crazy. But anyways, I'm a huge fan of Lotus. I love their cars. The Evora is a dream car. It'd be cool to see them in F1 again.